All right. Good morning to you. We got my TRC mug right here. A little bit of black coffee with a little bit of sugar. Good stuff. So I have a teetering pile of packages to the side of me here, and so we're doing a mail call. This is Monday. I took the day off because I wanted to. We always do a family camping trip the weekend before Memorial Weekend, so we kind of like miss the rush of campers. So we do a camping trip the week before, which is still pretty busy, but so I had, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I took Monday off just so I could unwind. We got the bench made right here, and so let's get right into it. And I'm just gonna open them in the order that I got them this time. This one here in particular has been sitting around for a hot minute. And I'm up early, so if the energy's low, that is why I am not a morning person. I think you can hear the garbage man outside. Alright, let's see what we got here. An invoice. Yeah, no problem. We'll get some of these packing peanuts out of here, and we will reveal what's inside. So we got, I'll wipe off the label. Barrister and Mann's Baudelaire shaving soap, and this is a West Coast shaving exclusive. Beautiful label. Beautiful dark green with some gold trim. Very nice. Got the side label right there. This must be their Excelsior base. Get a look at the ingredients. You see the little squiggly. But let's see what that scent do. That's what she looks like. Typical Excelsior pour. Smells good. Smells good. Off the puck, I'm not getting a whole hell of a lot of that mousse de saxe that I know and love, but the scent is still nice. Maybe once lathered, I'll get some more of that mousse de saxe. That is why I bought this. I love Vespers. I love the full measure of man. And I haven't smelled La Vanille since I started wet shaving, and even at that, it was still a sample. So I wanted to pick up everything that Will has put mousse de saxe in. Oh, that's nice. So Baudelaire has mousse de saxe. It's kind of like a fougere with mousse de saxe inside of it. And I definitely get the fougere aspect. It's not the brightest fougere in the game. It's not the darkest either, though. It's nice. It's nice. I think that's going to be a winner for me. And then some point down the road, I'm going to have to pick up La Vanille and just go for it, because I've been really enjoying that mousse de saxe note, and I might as well just see every form that it can take. All right, next up, we got, feels like a box inside a bag, but we'll bust out the old gut hook. Get the gut hook in there. Yep. So TRC, this one was the next one to arrive. And this one was a surprise package, so I didn't order this. I just got an invoice. Dude, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. Holy shit. So he threw in one of those little trees, the air fresheners for your car. Man, I was actually out. I was actually all the way out. So this is, anything after this is just a cherry on top. I have made multiple orders without getting one of these, and I fucking love these things, dude. I think this is a great touch for a shaving company to throw something like that in. All right. see what we have here. Looks like we got some swag. Okay. Alright. So it's a t-shirt. Not bad. Got the straight razors, the shaving brush. Alright, not bad. And it's in red and black, so fuck. Doesn't get much better than that. I will definitely be wearing this when I'm doing my TRC videos or my regular videos. Fuck it. Thanks, Jason. That's fucking awesome, man. Like I said, didn't order it. Just got sent my way, so that is awesome. Just trying to make some counter space. But that doesn't look like it's all. It doesn't look like everything. So, we got some samples, it looks like. Always individually wrapped. Like, that's kind of how TRC does things. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I think this is one of the new brands that they started carrying. So let's see. Savon de Ressage Artisanal. Yes. What is it? Ressage Traditional. So, let's see if I can get them all facing the same direction. You can kind of get a look at them there. I just saw them post this on Instagram that they were carrying this brand. I have had zero interaction with this brand. Let's give it a little sniff. This one is Oasis, so it says Fougere Frage. Let's check it out. There's a little look at the soap there. Fresh Fougere, bright green, nice. The blue label kind of throws you off, but make no mistake, it's a bright green Fougere. Let's see this one here. Equinox. What am I getting here? It's a little bit harder to pick this one up. It says Fougere Aromatique. Okay. Another Fougere. I could see that. Of course, these are just samples. I'm not going to get the full, blast of scent that I would off of a full puck. But maybe once lathered, I'll do these on video. And once lathered, we'll see. This one says Floriental phrase. Really stumping me with this other language. Smells like it has white florals. It doesn't smell super old lady, but it definitely smelled like it had like a floral forward hit to it, which I don't mind florals. And that one didn't seem to be too far gone. And these here look like matching aftershave samples, if I don't break them. So you can see there, and I got the other two right here. So that's pretty awesome. Little aftershave samples. If this is something that he is going to do in the future, I am all aboard. These just want to fall though. Alright. So yeah. Very nice. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate it, man. That was an awesome little mail call. Don't get those often, but when I do, son of a bitch, I'm, a happy camper. Thank you, Jason. Alright. Next up, back to the box, back to the blade. This one here came super fast. I was informed about soap becoming available from my buddy Marion The Barbarian. What's going on, buddy? I was informed of a soap becoming available, and I told him yes. you know, send it my way. So this was a soap that Marion commissioned. If you've been staying up with his channel, you'll know that he commissioned this soap from Matti Lindholm. So we got another MLSS soap in the den. Matti Lindholm Shaving Supplies. He had it bubble wrapped and then packing peanuts around it. You can see the little mark of Sweden right there, the Swedish flag on the side. That's what Matti puts, and now he has his stuff in tubs, which I love that. And this is Ecto Cooler. So if you remember from your childhood, those high C Ecto Cooler orange flavored drinks, I think they were still around during my time. I think they were around for a long time. So Marion is an old man. I'm 29, and so I think the Ecto Cooler was still around, or at least I knew of it, but I wasn't super familiar. Anyways, Marion, as he does, he gave me the rundown. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that. Got the inside label. Holy shit, and the inside label is fucking, it's even doper than the outside label. It has like the watermark of the outside label, but it has all of Matti's stuff on the inside too. And it even has little snowflakes, because this is a mentholated soap. So it says, it has all the ingredients, and then it adds on menthol at the end. And this is a bright blast of sweet orange. And then you do get a little tinge of the menthol in there as well, which I've always thought menthol and citrus works really well together. I'm not one of those guys who hates the scent of menthol. So that's awesome. Thank you, Marion. Thank you, Matti, for doing that for Marion. Happy to have another Matti Lindholm soap in my den, and I'm always down to support the homies there. That is Degenerate Alumni. I don't care what he says. Marion, got you, bro. All right, next package. We're going back to the gut hook. Love that. Yeah, people are getting really wise to the box inside of the flat rate bag, and that's honestly the best way to do it. So back to the box, back to the blade. It's funny, when I was in Portland hanging out with Jack and John, I had my knife with me. This is my everyday carry knife, and I pulled it out, and I think it was Jack that said, "Is that the gut hook?" He's like, "The gut hook from your videos?" I was like, "Yeah, that's the one." I don't know, that cracked me up. Alright, so Sterling Week was a lot of fun. I'm actually kind of sad that I didn't get to do the last couple days, because I was up at camp and I didn't have time to do a shave, but we got another order from Sterling. So my last mail call had an order from Sterling, and this mail call had another order from Sterling. So let's try to dig it out. They always put a bunch of God, this stuff makes a mess, but so do packing peanuts, so I'm not gonna hate too much. All right, what I do like is you could just pull the whole shebang right out. Whoops. I'm gonna put those somewhere where they're not gonna fucking make a mess. But I got a few more things, because Sterling Week went so well, and I just had such a good time using their stuff that I had to go for another round. And see, this is the thing with Sterling. They offer free samples. You take a whiff of that sample, you come back, you buy the full fucking tub. Artisans not offering samples are honestly, it's just foolish. You know, it leads to more sales. You got to put in a little extra effort, but the reward, you get it back in the reward. And so here we go. We got a sample of Texas on Fire. I might like it, I might not, but if I like it, there's another purchase. If I don't like it, I now feel some sort of appreciation towards your brand, because you fucking took that bad buying decision and you took it right off the table. You know what I mean? But there's more things in your catalog, so I could come back and try the next thing. You know what I mean? You helped me make an informed decision, and I appreciate that. So there's no loss. There's no loss in making samples available. Even if, like Sterling, your samples are available for purchase. You know what I mean? You don't have to give away free samples, although that's very appreciated. But you don't have to give away free samples. You can make them available for purchase. Now this one here, I have had interest in it for a while. It is very interesting. This is not a people pleaser type scent, but I think I like it. It's dark, it's smoky. Almost like resinous. I mean, this is not for the fresh boys. I'll throw that right out there. But I think the funk boys might appreciate this. This is very interesting. I look forward to lathering that up and see kind of like what the final experience is. But Texas on Fire, it's not an immediate no for me. They threw this in some almond cream bath soap. I've had one of these before, but free shit is free shit, and I always appreciate that. So this here, Sandpiper. This is based off Yves Saint Laurent's Louis or La Nuit de l'Homme, and I've had this one before, but just so happens a newbie wet shaver needed some stuff to get started on, and I had some Sterling. They really enjoyed this scent, and so I just gave it to them. I just gave it to them for free, along with some other gear. Rockwell success. I thought I was getting that back though. I never did. But this is a beautiful scent, and it's been out of my den for entirely too long. So, in this most recent order of Sterling, I had to pick it up, and I wasn't gonna get, a sample. I had to get the full tub again because I fucking love this scent. Sandpiper, La Nuit de l'Homme. I have like 2 bottles. I have a bottle of the cologne, a backup bottle. It's a fantastic scent. The Cardamom Balm, La Nuit de l'Homme, Sandpiper. It's a good one. Banger. I think Marion said it's a must-have if you have Sterling or you haven't had Sterling yet. Just pick up Sandpiper. It's a good one. Then this year, we were worried we'd never get this one because Sterling made one batch of it. They lost touch with the supplier for the fragrance oils. Now I'm saying it like Todd from Take Care, Man. I always get a crack out of people's accents, but anyways, love you, Todd. So they thought they weren't going to be able to make this again, and so it went on hiatus. But we got it. They found another supplier or something. Oh, wow. That is interesting. And as I took a deep breath, I almost got like different levels of it. It hit like one after another. Like I got fruity, then I got gourmand, then I got booze. And it was like boom, boom, boom. Like as I took that breath in, that was wild. That time it hit a little bit different. It was still fruity, but then I got booze and gourmand at the end. Wow, this is a weird one, and it's a weird one in a good way. Fragrant, it is fragrant. This is bold and banging, for sure. So this one is supposed to be like fruity, boozy. I think it has like rum and a medley of fruits. I wasn't expecting it to be so gourmand though. It definitely has like an underlying like dessert-like quality. Anyhow, look forward to giving boat drinks a try soon. But that concludes this mail call. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate all the support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.